Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I just want to do a twin flame check-in because today's energies for me have been super intense and a lot of triggering and purging happened for me today. I don't know if it's the energies having to do with the Lionsgate portal opening. It is Leo season now, for those of you who pay attention to that, which I'm kind of new to this myself, but I guess I haven't really looked into Lionsgate portal too much, but it's feeling pretty intense, and it opened up yesterday. So I want to take a look at collectively and see where the divine masculine and the divine feminine's energy is at, what they're currently going through. I'm holding my, I think it's tourmaline. I love it. I love how it looks. Isn't it beautiful? It's got so many good qualities, like clearing energy for sure. I'm gonna sleep with this baby tonight. Oh my god, you guys. I think I cried for like 3 hours today. I tried to keep myself from crying like 5 times at work. Oh man. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, okay? I want to draw an energy card first for the divine masculine and the divine feminine separately. Spirit, please use me as a direct and clear channel for the most positive and highest good for all those who are listening. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. I have to see what's going on because it's like the Great Purge. That's what it's felt like today. And you know, I don't know if it's just because like when you are in contact with your twin and they're not awakened or they're going through denial and they're still on a power trip, creating power struggles, and it just like totally takes my balance out of whack and basically sucks my energy out of me. Spirit, please give me an energy card for divine masculine at this time, Spirit. You know what? Let's get an energy card for the divine feminine at this time. Let's do feminine first because ultimately, that's what matters most at this moment. That's true. I mean, we're supposed to go within and love ourselves and be happy without the masculine. So he like showed me things within myself today that I need to heal. Great teacher. Great teacher. Oh, yeah. For divine feminine. Cornucopia. Alright. For divine masculine, show me an energy card for divine masculine. Ooh, 2 came out. Divine masculine got 2. Door to spirit, goddess of the moon. You know, these two cards have never come out for me before. So that's kind of surprising. Okay, so I will grab the book and we'll see what those are about. For Divine Feminine, the card 11. Interesting. Which this has come out for me before, but I'm definitely not feeling this at the moment. Yeah, but this isn't for everybody. Wishes fulfilled. And of course, just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, right? An abundant harvest, great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all the above. When you receive cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all your effort. Oh boy. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Let's say that again, shall we? The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Maybe if we say it enough, it'll happen. All right, 32. Door to Spirit. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. That came out for masculine. God, thank you. It's just a matter of when. So I could quit feeling like a crazy person. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of earthy world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true power and value. This door opens onto a truly unlimited. Here, I'll hold it up for y'all. Sorry. Should have did that with the cornucopia. I'll show it to you in a minute. This door opens onto I can't talk. This door opens onto God. Okay. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here. Reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in spiritual arts and deepening connection within the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. Yes, masculine. Door to Spirit. The affirmation for this is, I relax and connect with my Spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my Spirit brings and know that the world of Spirit supports me. I feel like we should say these messages twice for each card. I relax and connect with my Spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my Spirit brings and know that the world of Spirit supports me. Door to Spirit, y'all. Masculine. Take it. We got Goddess. Oh, I was going to show you Cornucopia. For those of you who haven't seen it before. Many fruitly blessings. Butterfly, sunshine rays. Okay. Goddess of the moon. Card 52. Let me get to the page and I'll hold it up for you again. I think just doing this reading so far is cheering me up. And also, I have a couple dear friends who are pretty supportive too, so that helps. It definitely helps to be able to talk to somebody about it, you know? Somebody who kind of gets it, or at least tries to. But you don't really want to talk about this connection with many people. Mainly just people who you know would be open to it and or know about it or are in this type of connection themselves. Card 52. Yeah, we already said that. Goddess of the Moon. Another card for masculine, but could be feminine as well. Intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the lights of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work, or find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, or you might have had an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You are always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you now that it is perfect time to open up. Open up. Divine timing. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Thank you, Goddess of the Moon. Affirmation. I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Let's say that again. I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Goddess of the Moon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that card was for... I mean, it came out for masculine, so... Well, take it however. Sorry. I'm in a mood today, I'll tell you. Trying to balance out, Who's Frabaz? Who's Frabaz? Well, at least being in a silly mood is better than having a complete meltdown. Yeah, you saw that. Spirits, what is going on with Divine Masculine at this time? What's going on with Divine Masculine at this time, Spirit? There I did. Started with the masculine again. Look at that shit. Twin flame connection. Wow. Reunion memories and twin flame connection. What do you want me to know, Spirit? What's going on with this masculine? What's going on? I don't really want to do reversals. Once I get great at upright, then I'll do reversals, alright? Spirit, what's going on with the masculine collectively at this time? Tower, divine intervention. I wonder if that's what happened for me today. Or maybe he's getting his now. What y'all think? Seven of Cups, Fantasy and Temptation. Chariots, charging ahead. What's going on with the feminine at this time, Spirit? What's going on with the feminine collectively at this time? We got one more card. Oh, I want to come out. One more card for feminine. What's going on for the feminine? Divine feminine. Alright. We've got Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. Page of Swords, thoughts, world, cycle completion, and Ace of Cups, love initiation. I'm going to clarify these. Spirit, let's clarify for the masculine. What's going on with the masculine at this time? Please clarify. This Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. These feel so small on my hands now. It's so weird. I mean, I know there's smaller cards than that, but... Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Please clarify this Tower. Please clarify this Tower some more. Right there. What do we got? Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for the masculine. Clarify the Seven of Cups for masculine, Spirit. Down out of the way. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's in my way. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Temperance. Could be Sagittarian energy. Judgment. And Six of Pentacles. I'm going to go over these in a minute. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Spirit, please clarify this Chariot for the masculine. We got Seven of Wands. Alright. So I feel like I'm not even going to look up meanings. I'm just going to go with what I feel. So this Queen of Swords can be cold, cut you off. She speaks her truth. Assertive. Okay. This could be him. Towards his Queen of Wands, or usually he's in. So this Queen of Wands, he could be seeing you as Queen of Wands. Or he could have fire in his chart. Okay. Fire and air. And I feel like maybe he may be like passionate, but holding like a steady face without any facial expression. I don't know if you can see that, but this queen doesn't have any real facial expression. This Queen of Swords can be cold. She tells it how it is. Usually speaks her truth. So maybe the masculine is feeling this way about the divine feminine at this time. He usually sees her as confident and magnetic, but she's like right now in his face, like quick to the draw and telling you how it is to the masculine. This Tower, divine intervention, came shortly after this had happened. Whereas isn't Page of Cups like a small offer of some sort? I guess I am looking something up. Part of learning, I guess, to be good at this. So this page is a young person, gentle, sensitive nature. This is someone who lives in wonder and can be quite naive at times. So this is a Tower moment for, you know, maybe your masculine is of younger energy. He could be younger than you. This Tower, I think, is helping him see with new eyes. He's also having nightmares of self-sabotage and living with regrets and worried that he messed something up that he can't fix. So he's moving away from that. He's taking his baggage with him. He's moving on to calmer water. Now, it could be that he's seeing with new eyes after this Tower movement and having nightmares or having the self-sabotage that makes him leave behind a situation that is no longer serving him. This could be communication with you. This could be a job. This could be a karmic partner that he's with. Then we've got Seven of Cups, temptation and fantasy. Clarified with the Seven of Cups, temptation and fantasy. It seems as though there's options and he's not able to see the right one. It's almost as if he wants someone to choose for him. Look at how we've got with Judgment and Temperance. How these two angels have like, I think they're the same angel. Their wings are like the same. These are both major arcana. Temperance is Sagittarian energy, also means patience. Could also mean reunion, balancing out. patience is needed. This could be like all the ways in which you're keeping the masculine stuck in the background here with all these cups. Like he's not sure which cup to choose. With this judgment here, which is also major arcana. I think this is a card of transformation from what I can remember, but let me get back to where that's at so I can say a little bit more about it. This temperance also speaks of how he needs to balance out these options or these things that are keeping him stuck. Judgment represents taking responsibility for your actions and your life. Being a good judge of character, seeing the truth and knowing what you want. The judgment card often shows up when you need to step up and be a leader, speaking the truth and being more assertive. Yes. Speak your fucking truth. Sorry. That's been my energy today. Like, this is me right here. Yes, I'm passionate and I speak my truth. So I think Divine Masculine is seeing you this way at this time. He's having a tower moment because of maybe the things that you've said to him. Or divine intervention has stepped in and said, bam, here's your sign, masculine. So he's seeing with new eyes. He's tired of running from himself and self-sabotaging, having nightmares, and having to live through this constant cycle. And so now comes where he realizes he needs to balance the scales. He needs to balance out his priorities. Double whammy there. Balance the shit out, right? Sorry for my language and my very, yeah. Change and transformation that we are ready for. Taking responsibility in your own life. Stepping up to the task. Taking a stand. Being the person you were always meant to be. Recognizing your true vocation, hearing the call and answering the need. Unburdening yourself. Yes, exactly. You're stuck. Get out of it. Sorry, I'm not being very sweet, am I? I am very King of Swords energy right now. Six of Pentacles. Well, it seems as though he's giving, so he wants to balance the scales to give more than he takes. Maybe he's seeing it that way now. Let me get more clarification here. I really don't want this reading to be an hour long, but it's like once I get going, I just can't stop. Generosity towards those who have less than you. So this transformation will make him want to give. Towards towards a relationship that's supportive and kind in nature. He's going to transform. Sorry, I say he because that's how my situation is. Divine Masculine is going to transform, see with a new set of eyes that there's more love in their life when they are helping out, when they are giving of themselves. This could be helping him to, this transformation could help Divine Masculine to feel more like more positive about the feminine. And they feel that the feminine is a very good and loyal friend. They're grateful and blessed. And they want to give to the feminine. Or this will make him want to give to others. Like be more empathetic in nature. Then we've got this Chariot clarified by the Seven of Wands. So we know that Chariot is fast moving energy, charging ahead, which is also a major arcana. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 major arcana so far for masculine. Chariot, in the original tarot, it shows the white and the black sphinx next to each other, which kind of represents twin flames also. It represents the willpower and determination. It can give the green light to charge ahead and take control of your life or an area of your life that needs attention. So once Divine Masculine has this tower and he sees with a new set of eyes, it's obviously going to take patience, but he wants to balance the scales. Spirit is leading him to do so, to come out of this energy of things that are not a priority in his life, that are not going to help him. He wants to leave that and be giving and see the feminine with a new set of eyes and give his feminine victory, use his willpower, being assertive. Could be travel involved. He wants to be a hero. He could be learning to love himself after this transformation. That'll help him to love himself again. Because that's what's important, to love yourself first. So anything that isn't working out between you and your masculine or your feminine is because they're reflecting back to you what you need to work on within yourselves that you subconsciously are worried or fearful of. We create our own destiny. The Chariot reminds us to steer our lives in the direction that we desire. And apply willpower and motivation. The state of your relationships is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And the masculine could also feel like he needs to be the strong one here. It's clarified by the Seven of Wands, so that to me it kind of seems like he's defensive. And putting up barriers and boundaries. So I think he's putting up boundaries to this victory and he's realizing it. Which, right there, sabotage. It's like a fucking circle. So with this power struggle, he may feel like he's at an advantage position. He's like being a chameleon, putting up, you know, his boundaries. Or he could be overwhelmed at the time, being a teacher. Or he's saying no to coming in at this time. He's saying no to this victory. Let's get more clarification. Spirit, please clarify this Chariot a little bit further for the masculine. Okay. We've got Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So he's saying no to this victory, so he's feeling left out in the cold. He knows that you could have this happy home, happy family together. Ten of Cups, if he's willing to balance out the scales within his life and with you. We've got the Hermit, so he's going within, taking a pause to reflect inside of himself. And we did have the Strength and the Sun in reverse, so this new beginning and strength, and you know, it's Leo season, so it could be that this Lion's Gate after the purge will help them to gather due to divine intervention, some courage to create this beautiful outcome of the sunshine here. Hold on. Which those are two major arcana right there. So him going into Hermit after feeling left out in the cold, by a possible argument that you've had, maybe, or because of a situation in his life. We've got Strength, in which that was in reverse. In the upright, it speaks of passion, strength, self-confidence, patient, compassion. Reminds us to follow our passions, to take time to do the things that make us tick, that makes us strong within ourselves, and which builds confidence and self-worth. Spiritual nature, pride and determination, self-control. Indicates a passionate love and unconditional love that is a rock in your life. So he could feel that you're a rock in his life. He's being awakened to this. We have the sun. You illuminate him. Or DM. DF illuminates the DM. And means enlightenment. So if you focus on yourself for a while and just balance yourself out, love yourself, do things that make you happy, don't try to push for an outcome with your DM. They will get there by themselves. And I know a lot of us need to keep reminding ourselves, like, we can't push for them to see it our way. They have to see it that way in their own time, in divine divine timing. And he knows that this connection is full of potential. Or DM knows that this connection is full of potential, and maybe you guys socialize quite a bit when you are talking, and that you can have fun with each other. And if you see each other again, maybe this will be love at first sight all over again. And it also speaks of he could be, or DM could be falling in love with you. My throat chakra just then. And sometimes this means falling in love over and over again with the same person. There's my throat chakra again. And he could also feel a strong soul connection with you. There that is. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify for feminine. All right. You guys, I am drained. Clarify this page of pentacles for divine feminine. Clarify this page. We got a hangman. Clarify this page of pentacles for divine feminine. At this time, Spirit, what is this page of pentacles for divine feminine? Well, it did show in reverse the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify this page of Swords. Ace of Swords in reverse. Said I wasn't reading reversals, but I guess. Clarify this World card for the feminine. The Tower. And 5 of Cups in reverse. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups for feminine. Okay, I didn't want that many cards. Clarify this Ace of Cups for the feminine. Jumper. Eight of Cups. Alright. So, Page of Pentacles, concrete ideas. Guess I'll keep that in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, you guys, this is going to be at least an hour again. Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I think that has to do with career. Indicates reinventing yourself in some way. It often denotes an opportunity to start something new, whether it's a creative venture, studying a business, or a new job offer. Page of Pentacles is not yet an expert in the field of choice, but has a clear goal and dream to achieve. Yes. That's currently what I'm working on at this time. We've got this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, upright. We've got, looks like divine feminine, divine masculine, maybe a grandpa there, two dogs and a little kid. Happy home, happy life, right? Reverse. We've got indicates fortunes or legacies wasted or lost on a lesser note or delayed. There might be restrictive ties that become a burden. So feminine feels the need to work on herself, to reinvent herself, because there's something else here that she had wanted to build a legacy with divine masculine, but she knows that at this time she can't have that, or that's what she's feeling. She feels like her masculine made a poor investment where he's currently at, probably. Or maybe she feels that she did. Maybe she feels like that's what this connection is at this time. She wants this family with strong tradition and family ties, and to intermingle her family with his. She also feels this soul connection between her and the masculine. But it's become a heavy burden rather than a blessing. That's how she's feeling at this time. Makes complete sense to me. Page of Swords, thoughts. I'm kind of glad all these cards came out because I'm not feeling like such a, like I'm the only one. I mean, I know I'm not, but it helps to see that I'm not. Your thoughts could be getting the best of you at this time. You may feel like ideas and communications are blocked with the Ace of Swords in reverse. With this Ten of Swords, I also think that Divine Masculine is feeling worry, anxiety, sleeplessness by being overwhelmed by negative emotions such as guilt and regrets. This Page of Swords is like a clever, very active, mentally active person. Um, Learning new skills easily, especially mental skills. So feminine could be training herself to do this. She could be following guidance to do this. She may feel like it's hard to settle down at this time because of her connection with the masculine. And the feminine struggles to move forward, to move on. She's tried to have this new beginning with other suitors. She's tried to not have to, or want to be with anybody. She feels like not all the information is getting out from the masculine, like he's withholding. Communication might not be good right now between the two. Or it quickly went down a slope. But you and masculine are very intellectually compatible. You feel like DM is not understanding your feelings at this time. And you don't feel like you're emotionally in a good place. You feel like DM is misleading you because of his control tactics. That make no sense. He's very introverted and non-compliant, kind of vulgar. You feel like your masculine made the wrong decision. You don't feel like this is going to be successful or victorious at this time, that you're not going to get your justice or truth. You're feeling drained. Oh, yeah, heavy energies, you guys. We got the world, cycle completion. Okay, there it is. Represents fulfillment and successful completion of a cycle. So I feel like divine masculine and divine feminine had like a falling out of some sort recently, if there was communication, or they're both purging the last bits that are within them of things that they're reflecting to each other that they don't like within themselves, or that they're pessimistic about within themselves. But this represents completion of a cycle. So the feminine completed a cycle. You know your place in the world, and your life lessons have made you smart and accomplished. The world shows up when the world is ready for you and wants what you have to offer. So it speaks of accomplishing something, having structure with meaning. You could be traveling to another part of the world, although that's not very likely at this time. You may have created more boundaries just recently. Boundaries help you grow. You could be teaching the world something that you're becoming an expert in, something that you're passionate about. To make the world a better place. You're doing what makes you most happy, or you're working on that. This world card can also speak of this connection staying equally strong in both sickness and health, dark and light. That's unconditional love. But there's a time when you have to just let go, walk away, and love yourself to keep the balance within yourself, and not let someone who's unawakened to suck the life out of you. You could be finding love with someone from a different country. Maybe like a soulmate relationship. If you're completely walking away from this. It also speaks of a love that goes way back, and there's often a reconnection to the past. This love is strong because it's been challenged. And the masculine could also feel that you have a strong bond due to everything that you've been through together, or you could feel that way. We've got it clarified here by the Tower in reverse, so I feel like there was a falling out with your masculine where something just crumbled, and that's what created the end of this cycle, a purging of things that have triggered you both. And so that ended a cycle, and you might be seeing 9/11 a lot, which I have been. We've got the 5 of Cups in reverse, which also speaks of having left something behind. So it could be that you're walking away from this connection right now, feminine. Like, you just feel like, you know what, I've had enough of this. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And, that is part of surrendering. It's almost like we have to keep going through these cycles in order to truly surrender to this connection and just give it to God. And walk away and just trust the universe that, if this is really what's meant to be, then once you both have reached that higher state of consciousness, You both need to. You need to balance out within each other first. I mean, within yourselves first. And it really sucks because it always seems like, I mean, it is this way. The feminine is the first one to do it. It's like we have to lead the way. And it's a constant power struggle for these masculine who are so set in their ways and don't know any better and push you away because you're not exactly like. Oh, it is a struggle, boss. Trust me, I know. But it's like, how much of your energy are you going to give away? You can't change someone. You can't. And I wish I could tell myself this before, I get into them tower moments. Like, it's going to happen. If you're forcing something to happen, if you're pushing for something to happen, if it doesn't happen naturally on its own, walk the fuck away from it. Because it's not meant to happen right now. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. Divine timing. Patience. Balancing the scales. Libra energy. Could have Libra in your chart. So, the end of this cycle, so you had a falling out with the masculine, and you're walking away from the disappointment in love and emotional matters. You might feel emotionally drained, feminine, by this. Or, other relationships in your life. But I really feel like you're drained from this connection. I mean, some feminine, we're all badasses, but man, this is some strong energy here. And I'm glad it's coming out in the cards because I was starting to think that it was just me. So, old grief is coming up. Things that need to be purged so that we can heal this karma are coming up. The feeling of hopelessness. It's all coming up so it can be purged out, so it can be let go, so we can heal from it, push forward, do what we need to do, get rid of what we're fed up with, move forward from it so we can balance our energy, be more harmonious within ourselves. So I suggest meditating or doing some type of meditation where you can just calm your mind, calm your energy, burn some sage, look at a candle, do some candle energy healing work, Reiki, talk to friends who understand. We've got this Ace of Cups over here also, love initiation for feminine. Clarified by the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, I forget if that was upside down or not, that Eight of Cups. So Ace of Cups is supposed to be compassion, creativity, a relationship, being connected to spirit. That's what I think is coming through. A creative pursuit, happiness, feeling whole. That's what feminine needs to get back to. Being connected to your own heart and soul. channeling intuition. So those who are listening, you may be tarot readers, you may be channeling spirit like me, seeking deeper meaning in life and forgiveness. You know, people aren't always going to say they're sorry, and your masculine may definitely be one who doesn't for God knows how long. And you can have that conversation with yourself, that, you know, how you would want it to go between you and your masculine, what you would like them to say. And that's a form of manifestation. You know, maybe then you're able to forgive. It'll help you forgive a little bit more. And it may help him to apologize one day. Feminine could also be meeting someone who deeply touches her soul, or you have, or it could mean that you're forgiving your masculine, and that there may be a renewal for them in the future. Maybe feminine feels the need to love her masculine. That she wants to reconcile with this and make peace with it. Because it's been a very long, tiring, difficult situation. And she wants the masculine to want to make peace with her. And maybe he does want to, that there's still love there. But she's walking away from it at this time in search of her own cup. And she may be in search of this new beginning elsewhere. Because maybe a lot of hurtful things were said between her and her masculine, or divine feminine, divine masculine, and that's what it takes to surrender sometimes, to walk away. I mean, why keep living in something that's no longer serving you? You keep pushing for it, and it keeps going further and further out of your grasp. So it's a hard lesson to learn. So feminines, you're turning your back on this at this time, to go and follow your dream that you have for yourself. You may have different creative pursuits, and you're just ready to live life. You're tired of being stuck, waiting for your masculine. You're changing your priorities. You could be a loner and have few friends, be emotionally distant, focusing on the spiritual rather than the material. But this could also mean that while you're seeking spiritual enlightenment, you will find love. So probably when you least expect it, you know, maybe masculine will wake up, see with a new set of eyes, and want the sunshine with you, 10 of Cups. Once he gets the courage and transforms. But I feel like there is a falling out of some sort here, or a purging if you're not communicating, or if you weren't communicating, maybe you were and you're not now, whatever. The situation is different for everybody. Okay, I'm going to move these aside. And since this is already a long reading, why not make it longer? So we're going to grab a couple Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. What's going on with masculine at this time behind the scenes, Spirit? What's going on with masculine behind the scenes at this time, Spirit? What's going on with this masculine collectively at this time, Spirit? Longing. Hoping, deja vu, longing, waiting, expecting, manifesting, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns, longing, aching, pining, past love. What else is going on with this masculine collectively, Spirit? What else is going on with this masculine? Loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability, consequences, karma, destiny, cause, effect. And for the feminine, behind the scenes, feminine, untold truths of the feminine collectively at this time, Spirit. Collectively for the feminine. Intimacy, running, loss, elusive. For the feminine, chemistry. So for the feminine, I feel like she wants to be intimate. She wants to be close with her masculine. She feels him running. She wants to run. She feels invisible to him. She feels a loss, grief, sorrow, pain from him disappearing from her life, for ghosting her, for treating her like she's invisible, for being dishonest with her. She feels like the masculine has tricky ways about him. He's intangible, dishonest. But she feels this chemistry with him, or the DM. The feminine feels that passion and desire and spark between them, but she's running from him, running from this. She feels the loss of something, of the intimacy that she feels she can't have with him at this time. This could also be the masculine. Take it however it resonates for you. We've got hoping, waiting, expecting, man. Excuse me. Ugh. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. We've got deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So he's hoping. Or he knows that his feminine is hoping, waiting, manifesting for this past life connection to come in, that she's longing for it, that they repeat karmic lessons. He doesn't want to. Him and the feminine may have discussed karmic lessons, karma, destiny, and cause and effect of those, of the consequences. He knows that the feminine is dedicated to him, that she's loyal to him, longs for him. He believes that, he knows that she believes that they've had a past life together, that they're destined to be together, and that she's manifesting this. And feminine knows that masculine runs from intimacy. And because of that, she feels a loss because of his elusiveness. But they both feel a great passion for each other. Okay, let's grab some signs from Spirit. A couple signs from Spirit. Couple signs from Spirit for the twins at this time, collectively, Spirit. $111, manifesting. Couple signs for the twins, Spirit, at this time, collectively. Cards, fate. The fate is in the cards. Spirit, what else for the twins for this? What's going on for the twins at this time? What signs can you give? Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. 444, you may be seeing that at this time. I know I am. Eyes revealing. So you may feel like your twin has eyes that reveal how they feel. They reveal the windows to their souls, to the other half of you. Cupid, love and desire. Oh. So maybe Spirit is sending Cupid out there to create love and desire within the masculine for the feminine. We've got names, energy alignment. You may be seeing your twin's name at this time, which is helping you to come into alignment. We've got rainbow, renewal, which could also mean another chance for this connection, new beginnings. I'm glad that card came out because that's exactly how I want to end this reading. All right, do what you can to stay vibing high, okay? Clear your energy. If you're feeling negative, do a reading. As my friend from Sister Moon Tarot, she is a very good friend, and she told me to do a reading and that would make me feel better, and she was right. So I also had another friend that tries to help me smile quite a bit, so I thank you both, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light. I'll try and do another reading tomorrow if that helps at all. Maybe it'll be shorter. uh, all right. I hope that everybody has a good day or night. Namaste.